Welcome. In today's technical help video, we're going to talk about adding some extra functionality to our Goodreads author page. I often have people say, well, why would I bother to do that? And essentially the short answer is you're being as helpful as you can to people who just really want to live on Facebook. They don't really want to be going to all the other various social media sites. They only want to live on Facebook. And that's fine, that's their choice. But we are sort of being inclusive by allowing them snippets of information from our various other social media platforms. In a previous video, we talked about adding Goodreads. In this video, we're going to talk about adding access to our Twitter account. So, again, a little bit of an orientation. Down the left-hand side is like a little menu. People who've been on Facebook for a while will refer to this area as tabs. And the reason for that is they used to be in this area here, and they used to look like tabs. Facebook, of course, is always changing and always moving stuff about. So you can either refer to this as the menu or you can refer to it as tabs. So we're going to add a menu item or a tab item depending on how you want to express it. And we're going to do that using Woobox. So I'm going to go up to this tab here, and this has what's called Woobox, and you can get to it using the URL of woobox.com. There's parts of Woobox that are free and there's parts that cost money. The section that we're going to use is actually free. So I just am going to click on sign in. I already have an account and it connects me, you'll notice, using Facebook. So this already provides the connection with my Facebook page. And if we look up in the right hand side here, you'll see that it's connected to my Facebook author page. I can also connect it with other pages that I have on Facebook. But for today's example, we're going to use my author page. So this is the paid section of Woobox. You can offer coupons and sweepstakes and all kinds of stuff to your Facebook page, but that's the stuff that you have to pay for. If you look up at the top here, there's something called static tabs. So I'm going to click on that and we have 5 choices. Today's example that we're going to do is Twitter. So we're going to add a Twitter tab or a Twitter menu item to our Facebook page. To do that, I'm just going to click on Twitter. It's going to load this page. The only information that I have to fill in is my Twitter handle. I simply click on Save Settings, then go back over to my Facebook author page. I'm going to refresh the page, and you'll see sitting down at the bottom here is Twitter. When I click on it, I can bring up all my latest tweets. So it's sitting at the bottom here, that's sort of out of the way and not really obvious. So how do you move it closer to the top? Go over to the right hand side, click on Settings, and then click on Edit Page. It brings up the list of tabs or menu items. Twitter's sitting at the bottom. I simply click on it and move it up. I'm going to leave it sitting underneath the Goodreads tab. So now if I click on the word page, that brings me back to the public side of the page. And you'll see that Twitter is sitting right underneath Goodreads. Try this out, see if you like it, and come back for another video and we'll talk about adding other functionality.